Sunscreens can be chemical or physical. This depends on the kind of filters that they contain, which also determine how they work. So in this video, we will talk about the different kinds of filters and sunscreens and which ones are best for your skin. Now, the first one that we will talk about is chemical sunscreens. These are also called organic sunscreens, and they work by absorbing into the skin, where they then absorb UV rays, convert them into heat, and finally release them from the body. Now, the FDA has been reviewing the safety of sunscreen ingredients, and their most recent update says that there are two chemical filters that are considered to be not safe, and these are para-aminobenzoic acid, or PABA, and trolamine salicylate. The other 12 ingredients that you see on the screen are generally regarded as safe, but they're still being studied. So when using chemical sunscreens, make sure to check your labels to avoid any of the non-approved ingredients. Next up, we have physical sunscreens, which are also called mineral sunscreens. These contain filters that sit on top of the skin and reflect the sun's rays away from the skin. So neither the filters nor the UV rays get absorbed into your skin. Now, there are two FDA-approved physical or mineral filters that are used in sunscreens. These are titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. But how do you choose the right kind of sunscreen for you? When thinking about sunscreens, you should consider your skin type and sensitivity, sun exposure, which is how much and how long, activities that you will be doing like exercise, swimming, etc., other skincare or cosmetic products that you will be using like makeup, serums, moisturizers, etc., and sunscreen coverage, SPF, and whether it's broad spectrum. Your sunscreen should have a minimum broad spectrum SPF of 15 if you're not going outdoors much, and at least 30 if you are going outdoors. Also look for formulas that are non-comedogenic, so they will not block your pores, that are paraben-free, as parabens are toxic, oil-free to prevent breakouts, especially if you're acne-prone, and fragrance-free if you have very sensitive skin. If you have acne-prone skin, the right kind of sunscreen should not make you break out. In fact, it should help your skin. Look for products labeled for sensitive or blemish-prone skin and check the ingredients. Also, always patch test your sunscreen on your skin before lathering it all over. Now, in terms of our skin, what is the difference between chemical and physical sunscreens? In general, chemical sunscreens tend to be more irritating for the skin, but they are a better option if you're swimming and need a water-resistant formulation, if you play sports or sweat a lot during the day, or if you want a sunscreen that absorbs quickly, especially if you do not have sensitive skin and will wear your sunscreen under makeup. Now, physical sunscreens are less irritating for the skin and more moisturizing, which can be great for sensitive skin. However, they can be more difficult to fully blend into the skin, and they can leave you with a white cast or film, and which can affect the way that your makeup and other products will sit on your skin. But some companies do make physical sunscreens that are tinted to prevent the white cast situation. Now, in our next video, we will talk about the possible side effects of sunscreens and what you can do to manage or avoid them. Here at Sassily Skin, we do our best to help you understand and take care of your skin. Help us to keep helping you by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. And remember that happiness is a habit, just like skincare.